Kristin Hill, and this is The Dutch Angle, the show that highlights the captivating stories of Hope College and its world community. We have an intriguing show for you all, with top stories about honoring Colin Kaepernick and Black History Month from myself. Next, Bryce will carry on with his Box Pop interviews on how blessed life is in sororities and fraternities here at Hope. Afterward, Madison will give us her insight on the movie Alita: Battle Angel. We can't forget about Tyler, who will bring us the captivating information of the NBA All-Star Game. In celebration of Black History Month, Colin Kaepernick was included in the Wisconsin GOP Black History Month resolution. But like many other unfortunate situations in Black history, this couldn't have been done without a fight. With that being said, Wisconsin Republicans erased the former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick from any mention in their resolution recognizing leaders in Black History Month. Even the Assembly Majority Leader, Jim Sinek, stated to reporters that Kaepernick was left out for obvious reasons, later adding Kaepernick as a controversial figure. Hopefully many realize that without these controversial figures, Black History Month couldn't even exist. I mean, let's just look at the influential Black leader, Rosa Parks, who was controversial at the time for staying seated in the front rows of a Montgomery bus in 1955. What Rosa Parks did that day on the bus was illegal, but was also essential for the civil rights movement to recede. What Colin Kaepernick did on the field by kneeling to the national anthem could be seen as controversial, but it's definitely brought light to the police brutality and racial inequality here in America. Even one of the most powerful Black leaders, Martin Luther King Jr., at his time received allegations of being a communist. The head of the FBI in 1963 even called him the most dangerous to the nation from the standpoint of national security. In contrast, today, Martin Luther King Jr. is celebrated for instrumentally helping African Americans secure their rights. Overall, it's essential for us Hope students to celebrate Black history that is happening today and in the past, because it projects us further to reaching the equality that Martin Luther King dreamed of.
I'm Bryce Robinson, here reporting in the field, asking the important questions like, who thought winter was a good idea? Where can I get my signed copy of the Bible? And if Bob the Builder can fix almost anything, why can't he fix the Byzantine Empire? We're here at Phelps Dining Hall asking students who had the disposable income to buy their friends what it's like to be in Greek life here at Hope College. You are pledging / going, which is Greek orientation. Did I get that right?
Greek orientation.
Now, who are you pledging for?
I've been rushing for the Archies.
Ooh, the Archies. Elusive.
The Sigma Sorority Society.
Oh, wow. A lot of S's. Now, don't worry, viewers out there. There aren't any snakes out here. Now, what's the craziest thing or something that you can tell me about what you've had to do to rush so far?
Just had to, do a lot of things that I probably can't say, but, it's been a lot of fun.
It's just getting to know the actives and, everything about it.
Excellent. Are you having a good time so far?
Yeah, pretty good.
Got to meet a lot of cool dudes, so that's been fun.
And that's what it's all about, really. What are the things you've heard about Greek life here at Hope?
Well, a lot of the stories I probably shouldn't repeat on camera, but a lot of them kind of demonstrate a lot of really good fellowship and just a really great community. So there's definitely two sides to it.
I've definitely heard about people having to study a lot of terms and the Greek alphabet, the names of the actives.
Yeah, well, I'm actually Greek, so I don't know if I would necessarily have any stories. I know a lot of my friends are in it, and yeah, a good social group.
Now, I heard somewhere in the grapevines that you're a part of Greek life.
I am. I'm a member of the Emersonian fraternity.
I'm in Dorian.
Phi Sigma Kappa.
Oh yeah, and how's that like? Being in the largest sorority on campus.
Largest sorority, yeah. Really fun. Me and my girls get along real well.
What's the craziest thing you can say on TV, of course, that you've done with your frat, with your really family?
Jumping into a pool full of cold water for polar plunge.
We have a thing called Camp Fest every summer, so all of us get together and we go to someone's house and we just live it up on some boats and hang out.
Students, hope, Greek life. Now back to our friends in the studio.
I don't know what I'm saying. Okay.
Hey, who does these days? Am I right?
Hey
Hey guys, I'm Madison Palmatier, giving you a quick look at the current box office titles. This week, we're taking a look at Alita: Battle Angel, directed by Robert Rodriguez. It's been in the making since 2003 by writer James Cameron, but was put aside multiple times due to Avatar and its sequels. Finally, the movie was released this year on February 14. Based on the 1990 manga series by Yukito Kishiro, known in English as Battle Angel Alita. Alita: Battle Angel is a sci-fi cyberpunk fantasy about a revived cyborg in a post-apocalyptic world who cannot remember anything of her past life and goes on a quest to find out who she is. However, as Alita unlocks the secrets of her past, chances are you'll still be quite confused. If you have no prior background in the manga or the anime based after it, the lore that they bring up quickly in the movie won't be enough to understand the world they live in and the significance that Alita holds. That being said, the movie is beautiful. The mix of CGI and real life is flawless, nothing seeming out of place. Using performance capture, Alita, made completely in post, has amazingly human looks and movements. I spent at least a quarter of the movie debating whether I was looking at real skin or not. The cyborgs aren't the only beautiful part of the film, though. The world they live in is full of color, but not in an overwhelming or fake way, not to mention the action, which will keep you on the edge of your seat throughout the film. Now it's time for a rating, and I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to the new Dutch Angle Scale of Excellency. This is a scale from 1 to 3 Maddie heads, 1 being not so great, 2 being mediocre, and 3 being amazing. Don't worry, decimals are included in the scale for detail. With that being said, Alita: Battle Angel is a film that will pull you into a beautiful world, one you probably won't understand, but you'll be glad you visited, leaving it with a 2.4 rating. If you're interested in sci-fi films, Alita: Battle Angel is definitely worth 2 hours of your time.
The NBA All-Star Game had a new twist to it this year. Yes, that is right, it's changed. Team LeBron versus Team Antetokounmpo squared off against each other. If that is not good enough for you, then the East versus West ordeal is no longer a focus. The NBA wanted to make the All-Star Game more competitive. Anyways, your stats are Antetokounmpo leading and scoring with 38 points. KD with 31 points. The game ended with Team LeBron winning 178 to 164.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of The Dutch Angle. Once again, my name is Kristin Hill, joined by John, Madison, Bryce, Tyler, and our amazing production crew. Make sure you add us on social media and stay tuned to the new shows coming soon. Thank you.